The bill will go through Long Beach, right?
Yeah.
Okay, otherwise.
You probably
So-
should do them by hand, but you
So
still
now-
need a provider number. So you have to use Dr. DeCarlo's provider number anyways, right?
Yeah.
You don't have a PIN number.
Not
So should we
she does
register?
it.
Or
Talk
should we
about it later.
register?
Yeah.
We'll talk about it later. Go ahead and do it. You do it, and then she teach you what need and things need to be recorded. That's it.
I
Proceed.
think the online.
You have an actual billing to do?
How about
For
this?
Blue Cross?
When we do
You'd
it,
be able to do it.
You check and then
Somebody can-
Wait,
nếu
Thái
vậy-
nha.
Nếu vậy thì
Just
sao?
write it down.
Nếu mà có cái đó thì mới được hả?
Yeah, sometimes because when you and then you have a number, the letter. Nó như kiểu đó đấy.
Nếu mà có thì mới mua được. Check hả? Còn cái
But
gì
no,
sao?
we can
Carlos,
go
you can
thử
number.
chị được hay không?
You want me to find it?
The eligible
Eligibility.
candidate. Can you do that then?
I don't know how to do that.
First, we need to do that before we
You
do
have
the
to go-
building. Kimberly, you teach her.
No, what are you doing?
know how to do that.
You have to hit
Social
insurance.
number?
I
Huh?
know how to do that.
No,
You know how to do
we're
that?
putting
Okay.
Blue Cross.
So
This
asking
is Blue
for
Cross,
the
huh?
But
Just go
we,
with the
we
billing.
have to go insurance.
For
Click
the-
on insurance.
He wants to see how you bill the Blue Cross online. So you have to click on e-insurance up there.
That's sure, right, Kimmy?
Where's
For
insurance?
VSP, yeah.
It's next to
No, that's
home.
VSP.
So this is
This
for
is
the
for Blue
billing
Cross
or
Blue Shield.
eligibility?
Oh, Blue Cross
is for
Blue
billing.
Shield.
Billing for Blue
No,
Cross
I
Blue
haven't
Shield.
done that.
Okay.
Okay, so
You're trying to authorize for Blue Cross, right? I haven't done that.
No,
No,
we
this
don't
is
know.
billing. This is
This is just
billing.
billing.
No, billing.
We don't have any authorization from them. I don't know what they're under.
and then now we
Okay,
go.
you have to go to
We
doctor
don't know how
list.
to ask for the authorization. How can we be? We're not even.
No, she knows
Now-
how to
now-
ask for
now-
authorization
now-
for VSP, but that you want to know what what vision benefits are, and they say, well, it's through VSP. Then you know you can just pop their number into VSP,
The number is not VSP.
right? Then it's either they'll tell you, well, it's IMED, or it's Medical Eye Services,
Right.
or different offices that it goes to.
Why?
I don't. You know what? I don't.
All of this thing. How those things are they so separate and uniquely different from each other? If that's the case, we need to learn one at a time, right? Okay.
Yeah. I'm sorry to say they're all
That's
different.
fine. That's fine. So let's go to the first one. Yeah, United Healthcare. How do we do United Healthcare?
United Healthcare, I can check their eligibility. I'm set up to check their eligibility online. They have their own website.
Among this, which one?
So now are we done
Which-
with Blue Cross Blue Shield billing eligibility or not?
Get the phone number right on the car or how's like? Or we call it
Medical eye,
realism.
if they have medical eye services.
Are we synchronized here? Only one group talk and then we synchronize. If you talk, I respect you too, and go talk, we listen. Are we following at the same page here?
No.
So stop. Kimberly, just respect you guys, just let you guys finish and we talk.
See, we could. Are we checking online or we checking on phone?
That's what we're going over, honey. We're going over that right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
You've caught up. Okay, medical eye services. You call for authorization.
First, we call, right?
You get their ID number or social security number.
First, get the patient. So the patient come in first,
Yes.
okay?
You
And
need a social security, or they should be issued new ID numbers. They're starting to issue ID numbers, replacing the social security number.
okay.
Because, you know, they've been having a lot of fraudulent problems
First,
with
list the social
socials.
security number. The second is
You find out, well, you find out who the member's social security number is. Just because the patient comes in doesn't mean they're the member. You need the member's social security or ID number. If the patient's the member, that's easy. Sometimes the husband will come in, but his wife has the coverage. So get the member's social security number, the member's name, the member's birthday. Those are just basics. Always get a birthday because sometimes they have to do a name search and they ask for a birthday.
recording, right? Okay, yeah. So, first of all, patient come in and need the SS number that the member said that person is there, or there's
Right.
two scenarios. One is the person themselves, the other scenario is their relative.
They're right.
What
A
is-
spouse, a dependent, or a domestic
What is
partner.
the scenario then? If it's not belong to them,
They're either the spouse,
right?
the dependent,
Right?
or a domestic partner is what they call
Right.
it now.
Right.
Should
So,
you ask who's the member? Is
You
that
ask
what
who the member is, get their ID, get their date of birth, and then find out the patient's name and date of birth.
Okay, slowly, okay. Rosie, pick up the phone, Rosie, and if it's not relay or anything, just tell them the clinic is in, you know. So who's the member?
Mm-hmm.
What else? They choose an arrow if they all member, and if not, what if they're not?
Get
member?
everybody's birthday. Get the member's birthday, get the patient's birthday.
Yeah,
Birthdates.
if patient is not
Is not member.
member.
You need the patient. You're gonna need the patient's birthday anyways when you
Need
fill out the form.
patient DOP, okay.
Mhm.
And then what else?
For medicalized services, that's all you need.
The date of birth and the SS number, right?
Right.
So
Have
the
you ever
ID
called?
number.
Have you ever called medicalized services? It's an automated system.
Yeah.
We can go through it
Yeah.
if you want.
That's, no, we will go through it. The
Okay.
patient, is that all we need at this
That's all you
point?
need for that. They will give
Okay.
you an authorization number. It's only good for 5 days, so don't call too far in advance. If you haven't used it in 5 days, you need to call them and give it back
Wait,
to
wait.
them.
The patient give us the DOP, the SS number, and then we call. Is that what?
mhm.
Okay, and now the we now
Then you
the doctor.
receive an
okay.
authorization. Doctor receives authorization.
Call
number.
first. We call, right?
Right.
Or
Make it very simple, make it
877-6372, right?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
always dial the local number. So.
Very simple person. Tell me everything straight from A to Z. But the phone is here, then they assume I know everything. No, I don't know anything. It's just the number here, 877.
Yeah, you should probably call the 800 number. It'll save you some money.
What's the number?
877-6372.
Yeah, 877-63.
And I should change this address on here for you because it's a P.O. box now. This is not the right address. It's P.O. box. I don't remember it. It's on one of the claim forms I put in here for you. You might.
So this right here, right here. Right here, it's right here.
You can. Yeah.
Santa Ana.
25209.
Yeah.
And then
Santa Ana. 92799
92.
5209.
Again, read one more time. The zip code.
92799 5209.
5209. Okay. Now we call.
Time for that. And we just call in. Do they need anything else?
They'll send you applications to fill out.
Okay.
Tell them you want to become a provider, and they will send you the applications.
And we had to
you
do
fill
it.
it all out and send it in, and then
Yeah.
however long it takes them
Question
to
was my
get
friend,
back, to set you up,
husband
and they'll let you know when you're all
Sam.
set up and ready to go.
I'm gonna do they have
Same.
online?
And
Not,
also
not
Janet
yet.
Pinera.
I don't think medicalized services
Have
does
you
that.
done anything?
The teachers
Same,
always
because
bring
he
the
haven't
claim
come
forms
in.
still.
Yeah.
And as we have 3
He was gonna
doctors,
come,
so
but
we
then
have to,
he
each of us
couldn't make
apply
it.
to
But
get one
do
number.
we bill him yet or
Or
no?
it's on one number.
Yeah, well, however
we
you
have
guys
to
want to work it out. Yeah.
Oh, we have
I'm
to
not
call
sure
them
that
and
he-
So what I do is I just
They speak to somebody,
I see.
but they'll let you
Okay.
know. Authorization cannot be given automatically. You will have to speak to a customer service rep, so it'll prompt you.
I see. Thanks. Data provider 13606. Right? The thing here is this sheet is for you too, which is the people who understand it, and
Right.
it's very
It's a quick
simple.
reference
Yeah,
number.
and for us, every single of this is
That's
about
an
1 or 2
explanation.
pages. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, you're right. Okay, this isn't
What are you looking for?
Horizon.
His friend,
What is
You know
this
the
one?
Medi-Cal stuff.
Sam, daughter.
Darabut, Sam, and Janet.
3937.
Remember the
Oh,
one?
and our
we
phone,
went to
last
dinner
phone
with?
number.
Mhm.
Yeah, she's. I'm not sure if Tanya billed them already.
So
but
I think they call it a
a
provider
good
access
example
code
from
or
what we're
something when you're
looking for.
punching it
No,
in.
But this is
I
called
billed him
provider access
already
code.
because I
Yeah.
knew before the year 2004 come up,
That's good.
but I didn't have his information. I'm not sure that I billed him because I don't have his information.
You don't have his chart?
I have.
Here, we want to look for chart.
Okay.
Okay, Secure Horizons.
No,
You
not
don't
done
wanna do
yet.
that
No,
yet?
just
Okay.
complete one and
Okay.
then we write a complete one and know nothing
That's
about the
That's
other
an
is
easy
right
one.
there. That's
Yeah,
fine.
So
the
we
thing, the
don't make
reason I'm
answers.
asking
Mhm.
because we need him
So
for
Medi-Cal, you
example
guys
for
got
what
that
we're
down.
trying to learn.
Yeah.
So if in the meantime,
You can do and bill online. Universal Care, we don't take anymore. We're not a provider with Universal Care.
Right here.
They won't pay us anymore.
For example, for MES, right?
Monday, January 19th,
This,
we will be closed.
See, it's a Blue Shield, but her vision's MES, right? So see, Blue Shield Blue Cross could be
Mm.
anywhere.
If you know your party's extension,
so now, You go
your
there?
provider or calling from a provider's office, please press 1.
You press
If you're a
one.
Press one,
subscriber or
mhm.
patient,
Press one,
please
the
make a
phone.
selection from the following options. For eligibility verification, please press 1. For
You
customer
press one
service
again, or
or claims inquiry,
Once
one's for
again,
the
right?
automated service.
Welcome to the Medical Eye Services computerized eligibility system. At any time during normal business hours, 8 to 5 Pacific Standard Time, you may press the star key to speak to a representative. Press the pound key to disconnect at any time. Please enter your provider number followed by the pound key.
So that's the one you want to put in 13606 pound.
Please enter your access code followed by the pound
That's
key.
your
Yeah, hold on, I
3937.
won't, yeah.
What's
That's
the number
provider
here?
number.
Why
I can't
don't you
read
and
that
Kimberly
number.
in charge of this? In the meantime, I'm going to ask Tanya Showa to build the other file that I have.
I can't read
Okay.
that number,
An
Dr.
error was
Yui.
made while entering your access
Well,
code.
you and
You
Kimberly
have
and
entered
Vincent,
access
everybody
code
over there.
was not
In the
completed.
meantime, I'm going to ask
But you
Tanya
gotta
to show me how to
So
build it.
Kimmy, you and I, we go for the MES and then
Yeah.
come to for the
Yeah.
order?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go for that. Okay,
Okay.
so we go in inside the room?
Wherever.
You go over there.
Okay, we go
Because
for
it's
the...
VSB.
you know what's okay because none under group one.
What's
And
wrong?
then I know the VSP. For này là for I know, so I
So-
know the eligibility. I met Vision online 2T, right? And then này online, I don't know yet. The VSP 2T okay luôn. So thằng này là mình biết. So far that's all I know ha.
I don't think so.
And then Medicare thì không có check eligibility phải không? Tại vì
You ask him like she never show me go into Medicare.
okay. So right now you can still help me from the bottom.
I think you
going
could
up.
call this number. It's automatic tell you to check it. You could check it through this number too by hand.
So đợi cái này cho tôi Minh Niệm nè. Make sure she can go to this one thing. Vision and then vision benefit. Còn thằng
From
này.
America. And just that when you're using headphone.
Đâu cái này mình đang nói là eligibility.
You have to call them. This is not online.
So when we call them á, thì what they need
Social Security,
the
birthday,
same thing like the
same thing.
other.
Everything is same. Always shows you the number, what day, and
Okay.
who's a member, and you don't use a patient. This is
Okay. So vision plan của America. Tại vì when we call cái này thì cũng the same like IMS phải không?
the same thing. That's all you need. The same information.
Medicare thì
Name, last
that's
name.
Kimberly, right? Cái thằng này thì similar, mấy thằng này cũng thằng nào cũng similar to medical eye service hết, right? And then Spectera.
Spectator, we have a form. We still have to break down frame, the lens, exam, see if they have co-payment. You give the same information, name.
So
First and
basically
last name.
call for authorization, right?
Mm-hmm.
Thì là call cái thằng 800 638 phải không? 3120 and then get the authorization, right?
Check eligibility. Don't get authorization. Check thôi.
Là check eligibility. Cái gì nè? Billing hả?
Nó trả mày exam only.
Hey, where do you get?
You swear to làm đây nó trả mày ra. Nó có cái form for contact lens. Đây another one for contact lens.
Show me cái đó luôn đi. Còn cái này cái bill. So now let's do cái billing later.
And then there's no you check for eligibility only. There's no authorization number. And you ask them for the breakdown for frame, lens, exam. But you how much you know. That's all you need to write down.
Mark rộng đúng không?
What else?
Okay.
Thì cũng giống như cái thằng này
No,
thôi.
every insurance is the same thing. You ask the same question, the same thing.
Ok, rồi. Đây này, spectra, còn này for
Cái này cái
building.
form nè. This is, I'll show you the form so next time you know this. Build some.
Nào khi mà build on cái thằng này á thì thằng
Thì-
này on building á thì là bắt
nó
đầu
nó on nó có on form có nói không? See, you don't need hit for form to do this guy.
form.
How come the carrier don't pick up this?
Oh, the character that's not a mailman mà phải carrier guy đâu.
No, the
Ok, cái này mình check hả? Check
No,
hay là mình
cái này
Oh, thank you.
cái này á, if they don't wait
So cái này for exam and contact lens.
Mhm.
This exam and contact lens. This for glasses.
And exam only, and then mình do classes right here. Tại cái này you can do exam for glasses and exam for contact lens. Mà chừng nào mình xài
Okay.
contact lens mình mới xài dưới đó, không xài thôi. And
I'm glad that you have a cable in.
For exam only. Phải không? Cưng nói là cưng nói bụng, you have to go. Thì you go nói em. No, no, that's fine.
kêu Rosie làm chứ.
Kêu gì làm? Okay, this form for glasses and exam này cũng spectra hả? Này building. Okay rồi. Now let's finish with this. Rồi. Okay, rồi exam. Tiếp exam. Tiếp exam. And with the contact lens thì
Thì chừng nào
This
contact lens
brand
mình fill cái đó vô. Nhưng mà có
Okay.
contact lens đó.
okay, brand name mà hả? Fresh Look, AccuView này nọ hả?
Yeah.
Rồi AV2 hả? Type of lens là single vision.
Thì
Single
what
vision.
kind of lens mình chọn tại is single vision, is it soft lens thing, but I hardly do contact lens.
They spend cover they spend contact lens supply by Spectra. So no, we know. Supply.
Cái này by them. Nhưng nếu mà không có by them á,
Oh, by the
cái này for them, mình
Okay.
to them, còn này under cái này của mình là we dispense in our office, we on this corner.
so put AV2 đây. Have and soft. Price
When you how much we charge them?
thường Spectra you charge the same price as you charge a little.
Few days you go to right $60.
If you something what was the UCR for following? UCR là gì?
Our regular price.
Okay.
And then nó hỏi mình exam bao nhiêu nè, thì mình
Examination
for contact lens.
75 nữa. Hay là mình cộng với cái
No, cái feeding fee down here.
Đó là 75.
So you nói là material, feeding fee and follow up. So
75. Ở
$75.
đây exam là mình put là
72.
Okay, that's it, right? Mình fax up to this number.
Hey, what's what number?
Right here.
It's on the phone.
It's right here.
It's on the phone, okay.
We cannot do it in here.
Glasses.
We cannot do the king in here. We have to send it to them.
Need to which lab?
To their lab. They can crown nữa, optical lab nữa.
Okay. Let's go from the ground tray.
So we put the patient name.
Now patient name. Member là
Name the member name.
claim number. What is claim number?
Thì trong cái thẻ của người ta they had all these number, group number hay claim number mình viết xuống. Đúng không?
Look at the card.
Okay. So
Of the member phải không?
member on a card. So we do have exam, right? Exam thì lấy yes, mình có exam nữa. And then mình write down the prescription, what kind of lens, and then what kind of frame, số gì á.
Eastern PD, Linear PD. What else? Để bifocal.
If we do bifocal, progressive hay là single vision, mình circle whatever, you know.
Như single vision đâu? Single vision này à?
No, nếu mà single vision thì mình chỉ viết cái prescription thôi nè. Nếu mình làm bifocal thì mình
So how much you know they gonna charge her? They trả cho mình ít lắm hả?
thì see, nó có trả mình cái lens thì nó do in their own lab.
Right.
Thì nó trả mình cái frame, cái tiền frame thôi chứ cái lens nó không có trả cho mình đâu.
Thường thì
Mà
mình
nhưng
charge.
mà progressive á, tại người thường nó trả single vision với bifocal. Progressive thì
You mean the
mình trả
insurance
thêm.
hả?
Mình charge người ta thêm thôi.
Rồi.
Nên dưới này á, nó khi mình frame
Nếu mà
name.
progressive á, thì mình phải charge patient thêm. And then they
Tức là
charge
cao
us
nhất
back.
nó cho mình trifocal, bifocal the same price, nó trả the same price.
Như vậy thường progressive mình charge nhiêu? 200.
200.
And then the lab nó cũng charge được cho mình. Để mình charge.
Tại vì nếu mà làm trong lab của nó thì nó không có charge mình.
For progressive, you saw the they thought they say
Mình charge the patient thôi, nhưng mà insurance nó không có pay mình.
right.
Understand? Mình charge the patient, the insurance nó không có trả.
Thì là mình mới nói insurance usually pay the single vision với bifocal.
Thì you know, nếu người ta muốn gì thì mình add cho whatever, cái này simple, nhưng người ta muốn UV thì mình add UV, mình trả tiền người ta thêm thôi.
Nhưng mà như vậy thì họ lab nó có làm không? Hay là phải gửi về đây rồi mình phải đi xe lên nó là lab?
nó làm chứ.
Mà nó không có charge tiền mình à?
Tại vì nó cover under there rồi, tại UV á, mình làm ở trong office của mình cũng được nữa. UV mình không cần làm cho nó. Đây cho make the regular nó cut xong nó đem về mình add UV vô.
Phải đem gì đó tới lab nữa hả?
Còn với thường thường á, I don't know, I'm not sure about cái này cũng new insurance, cái này bảo hiểm này mới nữa, I'm not really familiar that well, chưa có gặp gì không. Còn mấy cái frame nè thì mình chọn cái frame của mình hay cái frame của nó sẽ gọi mình bằng cái frame. If nó hỏi mình, ok, cái frame này mình chọn is it the patient from our frame hay cái frame của nó. Nếu người ta lấy của mình á, mình nói là của mình, cái nó hỏi mình bao nhiêu, mình trả cái retail là bao nhiêu, nói 45, 65, nó sẽ gửi cái check cho mình.
Nó sẽ gọi mình để nói hả?
And they will call you and verify.
Really? Chứ không phải mình chỉ put whatever it is hả?
Not with this one. Nó cheap lắm. They're very cheap. That's why I hate cái bảo hiểm này. I don't really.
Ai nhớ giá đâu. Thì whatever we put here mình nói nó thôi.
Mình được put giá tiền đâu. We put it amount.
Sao mình nói mình mua 100 đồng mình nói nó người ta mua 200 đồng.
Nó biết cái retail của mình mua bao nhiêu vô mà.
They know.
Dĩ nhiên nó đâu vậy.
I know.
Mình trả người ta 200 mấy nhưng mà information.
Okay, color like purple, blue, green,
Whatever,
black.
yeah.
Không,
Thì
thêm
what
là
kind of shape is oval, circle, whatever. Còn manufacturer là tên gì, frame gì, no kind of frame is that.
The name of the frame.
Mình mail đi cho nó, cái xong rồi nó sẽ gửi mình cái frame khác lại. After nó cắt xong nó lại.
and just saying to là đồng ý đó.
Yeah. Tại ít có ai có cái hardly anybody.
Ok vậy thôi move on xong chưa?
Xong rồi.
Frame non briar. $50 còn 10 đâu?
10 trong another page. Where is the one that I give you? On the page đâu? And you have to explain why. Cái này cái sample nữa.
Ok này sample hả?
These are the sample. Rồi keep đây
Có không? Có còn nữa không? Mấy copy nữa không hay sao?
Nhà thêm nè. Và lens meet critical là mình xài single vision frame nữa. Single vision.
Còn 15 là khi nào mình dùng đó?
Nhưng người ta không có xài bifocal được á, người ta xài hai cái á, thì mới dư 15. Mới dư 15.
Đưa mẹ đi keo phải không?
Giống như patient cannot adapt bifocal. They have to wear distant and near.
Bấm cho mình nốt rồi.
Bụng đau cô khỉ à? Cô khỉ tắm nắng, cô khỉ tắm nắng. Cái bụng bự. Coi trời kìa. Má của đồng. Nè.
Để cho anh thôi. Coi lướt. Có dòng.
Mặt tò mò.
Cũng bự lắm chứ bộ.
Tiện ha.
Có đây này biết thôi. Cô đồng
Như
cá.
để
Không, cô đồng cá. Quay cô đồng.
sáng sớm cô khỉ máy. Hai bà trưởng bên Việt Nam, trưởng Việt Nam, qua này trưởng đây. Đây là hai mẹ hết.
Ở đây lại bây giờ đầu năm mà tụi ta chưa có chúc Tết, chưa có lì xì, bây giờ chiều nay mới có cái chương trình lì xì chúc Tết, nhưng mà đầu năm nay mở cho hai đứa chìa khóa nhà này. Có đài nào?
Đây Sài Gòn TV.
Ở đây nhiều đài lắm. Ồ, mình có mở đài Sài Gòn TV không?
Thôi giờ ăn miếng mứt đủ miếng trà rồi đi, là nhớ về chính nè, tội bà đã chúc gọi 3 tiếng nè. Hả? Thì đó mình có nhà mới á, Hạ quyết tâm á chị ba. Nhưng mà nhưng mà nhà
em có khỏe không? Tôi nói không. Chị Nam mời chị Phú tặng tôi chị Nam. Chú Gia. Mời chú Gia uống nước trà. Dạ.